ITC TechShare. I'm Tom Grissom.
And I'm Amy Cross.
Today we would like to share with you our November ITC Bulletin Board projects. So we're going to jump right in here, and I'm going to turn it over to Amy and explain our first project.
Here is our first bulletin board that we did. I went on Pinterest to find a couple of ideas for fall-like bulletin boards, and I stumbled across two that I ended up combining together with the tree, the leaves, and the owl. We have Ellison die cuts here in the ITC that are really easy to use and make making bulletin boards a lot easier to do as well. So we have the maple leaves Ellison die cuts that I used to make all the fall-like leaves on the tree, and then I freehanded the tree in the background and
Cut it out of our roll paper,
right,
with the brown color. And it's nice that you stayed with the fall color, so we have the red, the yellow, and the orange leaves, which makes it very fall-like.
Mm-hmm. And here's one of my favorite parts about this project was the owls that I made out of the brown paper lunch bags that I had at home. So all I had to do was open up the brown paper bag and act like I was going to fill it with something, but then I folded it over twice and stapled that shut. I created the legs out of construction paper. The mouth, I tried to make 3D. I just bent orange construction paper in half and made two triangles. And then with the eyes, as you can see, I stapled everything on, and then it looks like a 3D owl figure on the tree.
Yeah, and that's one of the things that we stress here at the ITC with the bulletin board projects. A lot of students think two-dimensional and just do the letters and things, but it really adds a pop to a bulletin board if you have that 3D look, or with some of these leaves you can bend them outward from it and just give that depth and just makes it look so much better.
Right.
Our second bulletin board projects this month was a turkey project, since this is Thanksgiving month. So Amy, how did you do this one?
I basically just freehanded the turkey's body, so kind of like a figure 8 in the brown construction paper that we have. I then once again used the fall-like colors as the feathers for the turkey. Much like the owl, I did the same thing with the beak to make it stick out like 3D. And then I crumpled up red paper to do
the little gobbler.
Yeah, the gobbler on the turkey. We added the earphones and the iPod to show that he's listening to the Tech Talk for Teachers, and we used the Ellison die cuts in the background. They're a great way of incorporating fun musical notes.
Yeah, so we had the musical notes and things, and it makes it really nice using some of the Ellison dies and things that we have. And speaking of Ellison dies, if you're in the EIU area, please stop by the Instructional Technology Center. We're a teacher education resource center, and we have tons of resources for you. We like to say we do everything from very low tech to very high tech. And on the low tech side, we do have an extensive collection of Ellison dies that make great bulletin board projects. So you can see here we've got all kinds of different symbols, shapes, letters, numbers, and you can really do a lot. So Amy, what else could we say about some of our bulletin board supplies that we have?
From what I've noticed, a lot of people are intimidated by making a bulletin board, but here in the ITC we can help make it a little less stressful for you. The die cuts are really simple to use, and you can usually punch out more than one at a time. So
that's what makes it nice, because it's so quick and easy to do, and you end up with a professional looking product.
Right.
So if you're in the EIU area, make sure you stop by the ITC. Thanks for listening.